I just wanted to bring you another NFL video on Richie Incognito. It looks like he just signed with the Buffalo Bills today, and so it's actually not a bad deal if you look at it financially. It's a one-year deal, $2.25 million, non-guaranteed, very minimum contract. There's a lot of incentives also to be with this contract. So what do we think of this contract? It's actually not a bad deal for the Buffalo Bills. It's going to help their offensive line shore up. Supposedly, this is going to be very interesting. If you think about it, John Martin was coached by Greg Roman. Greg Roman's going to be in Buffalo. So that's going to be interesting. I would actually talk to Greg Roman at the beginning of the season and see what he thinks of Richie Incognito when they actually coach him up and see if there was any difference between the two, if the two lockers are different. Obviously it will be a player's locker room because usually coaches have no hands-on or say in that usually, unless you're going to have a different thing going on. Now the other thing that's kind of interesting is that you have the Miami Dolphins in the same division, and it's kind of a calculated risk if you think about it. The Buffalo Bills is actually taking on a guy that hasn't played since 2013. And if he is going to be really motivated and upset at his former team, he gets to take it out on them 2 times out of the year. So you're going to have every motivation for him to actually prove to everybody what he still has left. And this is going to be beneficial for the Buffalo Bills. It's a one-year deal. It's very cheap. You could cut them anytime. It's not going to hurt them in that sense. Rex Ryan's probably going to love him in that sense, and we'll see how he's going to do in the off season. It's a perfect signing timing because right now they can't talk to them until OTAs. So obligations are not have to be done just like Marshawn Lynch. He doesn't have to talk to media now. It's over. It's the off season. So none of these players don't have to talk. Nobody really needs to talk unless they feel like it with any of the media, but that will be something I would be surprised if they did. But we'll go and see how this goes in a couple months at training camp, and we'll see. It's going to be interesting with the Buffalo Bills locker room with now Rex Ryan and Richie Incognito. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe on what you think of this signing. Thanks.